Oh my God, that thing just went twirling. That thing twirled. It like twirled all the way back here and like stood up. It's effing crazy. That's so hilarious. It was like doing end to end, and then it just like landed like that. The wind. It's freaking hilarious. And now, yeah, yeah. Shh. Yo, big mouth. Shh. Shh. Yeah. You gonna do? Mr. Brandables. Mr. McCoo, you're in the way. I got stuff to. Yeah, just pick it up here. Today, squish it up. White boys. Tell him. Tell him. Get him. Get him. My arm's getting tired of holding this thing. Just sit it here. Oh my God. I'm so tired. Oh my God, I'm tired. I got the heat on. The sun will come out tomorrow. Want to go to the maple syrup thing? Want to go to the maple syrup festival? Would you like to go? You could go. Remember in Bellbrook, where they call me a nigger twice? Yeah, I'm going to go back there. Call me a nigger twice. A nigger bitch. I'll tell that story sometime. Gosh, you're slow. Just hurry up. You got it. Just fold it up and walk away. There. That's what I said. All right. All right, yeah. How many white guys does it take to fold up a damn? I could have done that in 2 minutes. Mr. Magoo? Elevator butt, elevator butt. And you better, hey, you be nice. You don't tell him what to do. You don't run him. He can do whatever he wants, just like you can. He lives here just like you do. Look at the camera. Look at it. Yep. Yep. Look in there. You don't run things. You think you do, but you don't. You don't run things. No, you don't. Your mommy runs them. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm going to put this right here. All right.
Away in an upstairs bedroom.
There was a 10-month-old that passed away in the master bedroom.
Also, the doctor's wife died in that same bedroom with complications of pneumonia.
Hannah and Alan make another chilling discovery.
Satanic rituals and seances that have been done in the house throughout like the 70s and 80s.
There's a lot of sadness, pain, suffering contained within the walls of the home. They used hand as soon as they arrived. It was a very large and ominous house. There was definitely a feeling something there with us right away.
What was it?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Shuffle around, even things like feeling something touch your leg or touch your arm. You can feel like something stroking your hair. Dad, over here. Over there, yeah. It was definitely frightening. Try to mask that fear and you're apprehensive because you know the potential of what's there.
They start their investigation in the master bedroom where the doctor's wife and baby died. It was identified as a hotspot.
We were hoping to somehow connect with the entity known as Big Black.
As soon as they enter, they feel a drastic change in the atmosphere.
The room started to get cold. The temperature fluctuation is a good indicator that there's.
We were getting readings on both our K2 and millimeters. That would indicate there was some level of EMF activity in the room.
We're in a dark room and I'm taking photographs with a digital camera. All of a sudden, this big black mass comes out of the closet, over the ceiling, and then down and around. This overwhelming feeling of dread.
That I love about making this show is it's fun. I'm not an expert. Trina has years and years of investigating paranormal locations.
I've never seen anything like I was the weird girl in school that would have sleepovers with the spirit board parties. So it's always good to work with new people. It's almost like a paranormal playground.
It was a hobby growing up. Now I get to learn from the pros.
All viewers quarters to heaven tonight at 10 on Travel Channel. And stream live on the Travel Channel app.
Seems word sure spread far and wide. Red Bull gives you wings.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, Sarah, can you remind me to get Baxter's flea and tick treatment next week? Remind me to remind Mom about the flea and tick thing.
Remind me to remind Sarah to remind Mom about the flea and tick thing.
I'll remind you.
Sure, you can try to remember the flea and tick treatment every month, or you can go to your vet and
Rebecca, the only continuous protection that lasts up to 12 weeks with just one tasty chew. Do you remember where we parked the car?
so you don't have to remember. Rebecca, only from your vet.
The chill peppermint. The rich dark chocolate. York peppermint patty. Get the sensation. Outshine fruit bars, keep it real. Real fruit, real juice, real delicious. Made with no GMO ingredients. Outshine, so you can snack brighter.
How does Arbor All harness the power of the Viking to clean and protect your car?
We're gonna work today. Mind your horns, little fella. Hey, mind your horns, Harry. I'll go my clothes now.
He goes by Bolton now.
Just dead, grind, dead. Look, you be ready. Oh, now! Hurry! It's
You crazy.
Arbor All, protectors of cars, defenders of fresh.
Lumber Liquidators Flooring Company has you covered with the hottest styles for any room. Get 10 to 25% off our best-selling floors, like Rose Canyon Pine Waterproof Vinyl and Wide Plank Willow Manor Oak Hardwood. Want to see that new floor in your room? Picture it with our new Floor Visualizer tool. Get started today with special financing, and we can arrange the installation for you. Lumber Liquidators, beautiful floors.
Kidding.
No matter when you retire, sure you still have income every month of your retirement. Guaranteed. See how Lincoln can help. Hurry in to Ashley Home Store for the lowest prices of the season. Barstool is only $50, beds only $199, and sofas only $299. Or get 0% interest for 72 months. The lowest prices of the season are happening right now at Ashley Home Store. This is home.
So they're using the force of the water to clear all this out.
All in love with my neighborhood. If you don't want to drink, 98, Discovery Go.
Yeah.
A number of entities are set to hunt the whole of numerous whispers estate. And early into their investigation, ghost hunters Alan and a cult come face to face with a terrifying one.
All of a sudden, this big black mass comes out of the closet, over the ceiling, and then around. You get this overwhelming feeling of dread. Oh my God.
Yeah, shout it out. As she scrolled through the pictures, she sees from the area dissipating.
When you see a black mass, it's disturbing, scary. Big Black was a very angry, evil, ominous energy.
We began a spirit box session. Is anybody out here? All right. Talk to. Who are you?
Would you like this?
The responses, went from bad to worse.
Started getting responses that were dark, evil.
Shut up. Leave.
Just a lot of nasty things.
It's upset with us. It's pissed off.
The way it was speaking to us, the things it was saying, it was definitely frightening.
A charge in the air accompanies the voices.
Like an electrical impulse almost.
I hear what sounds to be a little girl humming. It wasn't a second or two later, and a bird humming.
It's coming from over here. The voice was strange to me. I feel like something making the noises to taunt us and almost try and instill that fear into us.
The humming stops, and Anna and Ellen make their way to another area in the home.
We proceeded to the doctor's office and examination room area.
Even right from step room, I felt like you were being watched. It felt threatening. It didn't feel welcoming at all.
Dad, there's somebody here.
We sat down in the waiting room like patients waiting to see the doctor, and it was at this point we heard tapping, ting, 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 back examination area.
So we started asking questions.
Who is it? Why are you here?
Did you live in this house? Are you the doctor? I heard you. I know you're talking. The room got extreme. We both felt uncomfortable. There was a sense of dread.
What are you doing in my house?
I believe it to be the doctor that wanted us out.
I felt like my shirt was getting tugged, getting poked, physically feeling something touch me. It was a violating feeling.
No.
Emerge restored, replenished, fortified. Emerge every day with Emergency. Packed with B vitamins, electrolytes, antioxidants, plus more vitamins and oranges. Why not feel this good every day? Emerge and see.
She's staying in a rainforest treehouse? That's my dream.
You dream big for a man on a plane to Omaha.
Isn't she ziplining with Little John?
It's Lil John. Even he knows that.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
You were with Big John. Don't hate like their trip. Book yours with Hotels.com and you're rewarded basically everywhere.
Hotels.com! Be there! Do that! Rewarded!
The good you live. Healthy hearts.
And try multigrain Cheerios, made with 5 whole grains. In a taco, pork for more. Sizzle pork and
Do you want a challenge?
What you think of me now? How you like that? How you like that? What you think now? How you like that? What you think of me now?
Frisky's World. Oh, so many choices. Look, extra gravy. Little soups. There's the shreds. Yeah, Frisky's has it all. I want it all. Can I have it all?
Feed their fantasy. It's here. Kohl's lowest price. Price is so low, no coupons needed. Women's tank tops, $5.99. Young men's tees or tanks, 2 for $12. The big one bath towel or pillow, $2.99. Plus get Kohl's Cash. It's the lowest price Wednesday through Sunday at Kohl's.
Spectrum Mobile now has the new iPhone X with an incredible Super Retina OLED display for super sharp video. And with Spectrum Mobile's super fast network, you can stream it anywhere. Tell me about it. If you go into your closet and turn off all the lights just in the movie theater, is that a hypothetical or have you actually been hanging out in the closet? No, hypothetical. But your clothes may hypothetically smell like popcorn. Want the amazing iPad? Choose Spectrum Mobile.
Sweater.
When you have pets and active kids, you need a floor that can stand up to your family. No further than Buddy's Flooring America. And during our Tough Stuff sale, you can save up to 40% on waterproof flooring, including durable laminate and easy-to-clean LVT, in stock and ready installation. Or choose from a huge selection of carpet and get installation free. Special financing, too. You don't want to miss this sale, only at Buddy's.
Entity in the room. It's in the chat. What the? Who's in the kitchen with us right now? This is really weird.
Sports to Hell. Tonight at 10 on Travel Channel. And stream Sneak Peek on the Travel Channel app now.
In Indiana, an evil entity known as the Doctor wants Anna and Ellen Toll out of its home. It intimidates them verbally and attacks Anna physically.
Was a violating feeling. He did not want us in his space, and he was making it very well known to us. I felt like he intended to do harm.
He did target Anna, and he wanted her out. Anna becomes violently.
I start feeling more and more sick to my stomach, get dizzy, things start getting a little fuzzy. I know it was the entity making me feel that way.
Hamlet rushes his daughter out of the home. Once outside, she begins to recover from the attack.
Just leaving the house, like, was almost an immediate feeling of relief.
As soon as Anna feels better, they go back inside to investigate one last area of the house.
We proceeded to the seance room. The seance room was used to conduct seances during the time period in which the house was built. There were things to do. The objective is to contact someone on the other side. In doing that, they open a portal.
Anything can come through there, good, bad, or indifferent.
Anna tried to make contact through a flashlight session.
We established with the spirits in the room that the light being on was yes, and it was no.
You know how to turn on a flashlight? Where we can ask a question and you would answer yes, not the flashlight. My God. Yeah, the flashlight. Holy shit.
Anna, are you a male?
Turn off the flashlight.
Oh my.
Well,
Wow.
hi.
To see the light turning on and off as we asked questions was remarkable.
Whatever communicating with them decides to use more than a flashlight.
I felt a little vibration. I did too.
I start getting another overwhelmed feeling. You feel like someone's just controlling your body and your feelings. No, I will not be a vessel. Feeling like anger, feeling dread, feeling fear. It's a very compelling experience, but very frightening.
All of a sudden, they hear a surge of voices on the spirit box.
They're almost competing to speak, trying to talk over each other. They became very vulgar, almost, you'd say, evil.
The spirits in the room are powerful.
They're manipulating my mind into seeing things and feeling things. And I really think they do that, try to make you feel what they may be feeling, or to completely frighten you and try to get you out of where they don't want you.
Fearing for his daughter, Alan ends the investigation.
I absolutely worry for her safety.
Dear Lord, we come to you for your power and your strength.
We start prayers, pack it up,
Well, let's get it.
Even just leaving the house immediately, you felt the relief. You felt like a weight on your shoulders. It wasn't holding you down anymore.
To this day, this investigation still unnerves Anna and Ellen. I 100% believe that it substantiates several of the claims what's supposed to state. We did come into contact with Big Black, which is more. I believe we came into contact with the doctor.
I think there are many entities that resided in that home, good and bad, but I think the bad outweighed the good.
You're supposed to stay is haunted, without a doubt. America's top ghost hunters relive their most experience.
Something was hunting me this whole time.
Hardened veterans of the paranormal, these are the cases that truly tested them.
I don't think I was ready for this.
In Ohio, the spirit of an old woman actually made clear that no one is welcome in her home. Fear starts right for you. In Illinois, a paranormal investigator's biggest nightmare
I start to feel something come across me.
comes to life when the ghost of a dead girl tries to possess her. And in Arizona, ghost hunters fear they may never surface, but they seek out evil entities lurking underground. Unless you're pulled by the spiritual energy, hooray! Trying to take her away from you. Along the waterfront, just outside Toledo, Ohio, stands a charming and historic cottage. It's been in the Majors family for years. The vacation property should be a place of peace and tranquility, where lasting days are made. But soon, bizarre events start happening that put the family on edge. They would hear voices, they would see shadows, just the energy in there. They were completely frightened. One night, Red Major's girlfriend sends an odd presence, and it soon becomes quite clear they are not alone. They heard a female voice say, "Get out." They're frightened. They were completely frightened of what was happening in the house. Scared and confused, Brett turns to a paranormal investigator for help. Carlos Suzek is a veteran in this field. He's been on hundreds of cases and is fascinated by the supernatural. There's nothing in this world that we just not from investigators. I am so intrigued by the field. There's so many answers that I want to get. When Carlo takes the case, he learns that Brett has an idea of what brother is haunting the cottage. And Helen, the previous owner, she was a mean lady. As kids, they weren't even allowed to go in the house. They were so protective of the house that they would get to stand on the porch. She would have under the house. And hearing these stories, I think that energy that's very, very, very balanced. It's put back in its place and it's not what you go.
they see a female presence, they heard a female voice there, they would see things that resembled how it used to be. The one thing that I wanted us to achieve was that we wanted to know for sure how it was a person on his own.
Carlo arrives at the cottage and sees an investigator.
Oh my God, deadly women.
He immediately senses a heaviness in the air.
The presence in the home was so strong that it actually makes you stop. It's almost like a wall that you hit upon.
Carlos are eager to find concrete signs of Helen. They head upstairs to start the investigation in a row bedroom.
If she's going to struggle and be angry and have any immediate activity, would be in her bedroom. So that's where we went. I'm telling you, it's your home.
When we discover after took a big weapon,
You're making sounds, but
an anger management issue here. And when you combine those two, you're in for real trouble.
She accused Marcus. Too long and too hard. Like that to you? And this streetwalker looking chick.
I'm crazy.
can you not do that?
What's your reaction? She pulls out a gun and she starts firing her weapon into the air. All because she was jealous. Marcus discovers he has married Jekyll and Hyde. Tamikia was an angry and aggressive woman, and she wanted to have control of any situation. Tamikia had a lot of people fooled for a long time. For years, this hero has a villainous alter ego. You started hearing more and more stories about how she would use that badge to intimidate others and say, the left. Even her close friends said she became very aggressive, abusive. Free shipping, even on furniture, with Prime. We all want the best when it comes to our food. So shouldn't we want the same when it comes to our vitamins? At Garden of Life, we think so too. That's why we say no to synthetics, no to GMOs, no to bioengineered, whatever they call it. Because making the cleanest vitamin supplements starts with real organic whole foods. So we say yes to apples, yes to kale, yes to sun, wind, rain, and time. Because extraordinary health, extraordinary ingredients. Show your gut some love. Only Activia has billions of our live and active probiotics. A delicious way of probiotics every day with 20 years of devotion to gut health. Activia, like no other. You're out there, quietly running the world, creating jobs,
economy. You're small business owners, and there's nothing small about your business. That's why with Dell Small Business Technology Advisors, you'll get tailored product solutions, expert tech advice, and one-on-one partnership to help your small business do big things. Call an advisor today at 877-5DEL. The Bissell Crosswave vacuums and washes your floors at the same time. Dry messes, wet messes, it even works on area rugs. To see it in action and get a special offer, go to BissellCrosswave.com. Bissell, home to a deeper clean. This conversation, if you like it, let me your ears and read me like a bird, Versace bright crystal. We switched.
I switched.
We switched.
I switched to Chevy.
I switched to Chevy.
We switched to Chevy. We switched for value.
For power.
It was time to upgrade.
I switched from a Ram to a Chevy. See why people are switching to Chevy.
We love our Chevy.
I love my Malibu, my car.
Vertebrate. Why did we switch? Just look at it.
Travel and dining just go together. Now, OpenTable lets you win travel rewards every time you dine. Earn points with each restaurant reservation on OpenTable and redeem them for hotel discounts on Kayak. Get started at kayak.com/dining-rewards. Mobility should not stop you from doing the things you love. At Key Mobility Services, we provide affordable solutions to fit your specific needs so that you can go wherever your life may take you. For over 20 years, we have helped individuals and families by providing wheelchair-accessible minivans, new and used scooters, wheelchairs, lift chairs, stairlifts, ramps, and more. For more on our mobility, rehab, and home products, call or visit us online at keymobility.com today. Key Mobility Services is your key to independence.
At Menards, nobody beats our pricing. Create your ideal backyard. Check out Menards' new for 2019 landscape blocks. Whether it's flawless landscaping or a retaining wall, there's no limit to what you can create. Riverfront papers, $1.99 each. Store mowers, termites, and more with Suncast storage sheds. The Tremont is made of durable resin. An 8x10 storage shed is $998 after rebate. Plus, a Menards car is perfect for Mother's Day.
They left behind. Always.
There was no. This was an intentionally set fire.
We had this tool 20, 30 times more DNA.
We're able to charge him with murder because of the deed.
If something like that happened to one of my daughters, I would want the person who's responsible to pay.
Murder Decoded. All new Saturday at 10. Only on ID Go.
That was the last I saw Palm. The last anybody saw Palm.
Tuesday on an all new Never Say Goodbye.
It's not my dad. It's like this explosion going off in the ceiling. It was in my dad's house.
She looked at his bank accounts and they discovered some unusual activity. At that point, wheels are going off and you're going, uh-oh. I started chills just talking about it. Never Say Goodbye. All new Tuesday at 9 on ID and ID Go.
My ex-boyfriend, my husband, my pastor, my daughter. Someone is going to murder me. Someone I thought I could trust. Someone I thought loved me. I never thought it would end this way.
The Dread all new Monday at 10. Stream live and catch up on ID Go. Download the free app now.
August 2009. California Highway Patrol has a star recruit in 28-year-old Tony Johnson. But few people know when she drinks alcohol, she shows her flip side. Tanikia had a problem, and it was a big one. She liked alcohol, but it didn't love her. Marcus is having second thoughts about the relationship as her behavior becomes more erratic. The night of February 21st, 2009 is no different.
Well, she was talking to another man for about 17 or 18 minutes.
She was upset at her words. And Marcus motioned her over, and when she went over to him,
But now it's me.
What the hell?
Are you kidding me? Who is this guy?
he was getting more agitated the longer she was there.
Oh, Mark, I'm not going to do this here. Let's go. Let's go.
And then finally she paid the bill and they just left. But this lover's quarrel is far from over. On the very highway she polices, Tomikia is drunk and out of control.
Please stop. Can you not do it?
When they went out to the car, the argument continued. Tomikia was driving, and she wasn't letting up. All of Tomikia's self-control mechanisms gone when she drank. That's why she pulled off the side of the road. She was angry and wanted to beat on Marcus. She was beating on him, pounding on him. Poor Marcus. He wouldn't hit her back. All he was doing was trying to defend himself. Now she tries to cover her tracks. And calls on her expert knowledge as a cop. She creates a scenario that her fellow officers would believe. And in the car they found half a cup of wine in the cup holder. Calm, laying on the floor, still calm and ready to fire.
She admits I just shot and killed my husband, but she says it's self-defense. He was trying to kill me. That's why I did it.
Comforted by her mother, Tomikia plays the perfect victim.
Then she identifies herself as a highway police officer. At that point, those other police officers treated her like a victim.
For 2 years, there is no evidence to show otherwise. But following police protocol, they ask her to hand in her gun while the investigation continues.
She was actually put on administrative leave.
Hello? No, I'm not here.
But when the coroner's report is finally completed, her story is blown apart.
Tamika made the claim that they were both standing outside, struggling over the weapon, and that's when it fired. So when the forensic evidence came back, it actually showed that Marcus was sitting when he was shot.
It was at such close range that it didn't seem to be really much more than a deliberate attempt to kill him.
Tomikia Johnson, the model cop, is arrested. In 2012, she is found guilty of first-degree murder, sentenced to 50 years to life in prison.
Tomikia is a classic example of why gun, alcohol, and a bad attitude don't go together.
Star cop
Very smart.
and drunken killer. Both personalities inhabited one body.
This is really one of those cases where the appearances are so deceiving.
If you have a lot of anger, I think the last thing you should do is go in a field where you deal with weapons and a field where you are supposed to escalate situations.
She was just a tightly wired little bomb waiting to go off.
When a woman marries for
She had very humble and very poor beginnings.
the right husband is priceless.
She won the lottery.
Wrong one, worthless.
I think he kind of lost his will.
1960s. Herkimer County, New York. The local dance is the perfect to meet a future husband. Among the revelers is 22-year-old Roxalana Teft.
She was 22 and she had many suitors. And in the 1860s, 22 years old is quite old to get married.
Life takes an unexpected turn. Roxalana finally catches the attention of a local man.
As good as Davis. Drews was Hollywood handsome. When he turned his eye toward Roxalana, she won the lottery.
The son of a wealthy farmer, William is a catch.
Evening, Mr. Drews.
Have you saved a dance for William?
Of course. If you want. He did lose his head over her. He was smitten right away. When those two met, they each thought, this might be my last chance at finding a partner. So they went for it. Roxalana married William, not only for his good looks, but for his prospects of being a landowner.
Roxalana thinks she is marrying up and moving into the good life until she sees William's farm.
Of all the farmers in this area, Bill Drews was perhaps the poorest one. So she sort of wronged Drews to marry.
Towers. We can fix it all.
His father, your father is rich,
We're doing it on our own.
but William is determined to make it on his own.
He had a little farmhouse, not a big spread of land. Didn't have a lot of crops, very few farm animals. He was moving into a tremendously rustic life.
Far from a lifestyle, Roxy finds herself shacked up with a pauper.
She said she was only happy to save their marriage.
What are you doing? You haven't chopped that yet?
I'm doing my best.
Following that, Axe was ill-tempered, disagreeable, and always critical of the work that Roxalana did.
You can feed the animals.
For Roxalana, this had to have been a source of just tension and anger. The family struggles for 15 years, earning just enough to raise a family.
Mom, is there any butter? No. And only one ton of piece of bread each.
Things didn't get any better, and in fact, they got worse after the children were born. To Christ our Lord.
Amen. Amen.
There is one hope.
My father is very poorly.
How poorly?
William's mother is dying. His son has mixed emotions.
Oh, it's me. Glad you came.
The death would be like winning the lottery.
What will you do?
Billy Williams, expecting to inherit this big farm,
William and Roxalana are devastated. We need some wood. Their uncomfortable marriage now seems
Nothing but a no, and you're worried about your family.
Don't you talk to me like that, woman. Ever.
Roxalana thinks William has lost her last chance for a better life.
He'll have no fury like a hungry woman with no food in the pantry.
from the darkest streets.
People shot and there was possible fatals. The suspects still might be in the area.
To the wealthiest estates. Residents of our community, they're not used to this type of only these detectives, these gruesome crimes, could solve Philadelphia's toughest cases.
What happened to these people? Why were they murdered?
Homicide scene. All Wednesday at 10. Only on ID Go.
My mom washes the dishes before she puts them in the dishwasher. So what does the dishwasher do?
Cascade Platinum does the work for you. Pre-washing and removing stuck-on fluids the first time.
Wow, that's clean.
Cascade Platinum.
We don't just make goods. We make technology that moves people. This is the 2019 Nissan Rogue, featuring tech like ProPilot Assist. It helps keep you centered in your lane and in control. This is how Nissan Intelligent Mobility is reinventing driving for everyone. Now the most exciting tech you own is in your driveway. Get the 2019 Nissan Rogue, 0% APR financing for 60 months, and $500 and that cash back.
Travel and dining just go together. Now Kayak and OpenTable let you earn rewards every time you dine. With just one reservation on OpenTable, you can start saving money on hotels with Kayak. Get started at kayak.com/dining rewards.
Starting a business means I have to eat every night of the month.
Always overnight pads have up to a 2 times larger back for up to 10 hours of protection. It catches leaks, so you can catch seeds.
Because my morning starts before morning starts.
Oh, so clever what they're up to. They're using the force of the water to clear all this out.
Falling in love with my name.
Just number 2. Orchestra starting at a new time tonight at 8.
Check it down now.
Here we go.
I can see shoes and young money. I just get started.
We needed a specialist with specific training.
A lot of serial killers like to keep mementos. That was the shocking part.
It's our feeling that we've had a serial killer on this perspective.
The face of people only Thursday at 10. Only in ID.
Monroe County, 1884.
You're getting
When Farmer William Druce is cut out of his father's substantial will, he gives up on himself and life.
Oh, William, how are your family? Hail and hurry. Thank you.
He stopped working. He stopped doing the things he should have been doing on the farm. He wasn't a good provider. He'd show up at people's homes just in time for them to put the dinner plates down at their table and for him to get a meal. At the same time, there was no food in his own house.
Roxalana is on.
Oh, and a little piece of broken.
Sure.
With a young family to feed, she does what she can.
I'm really sorry, but William will be in to pay you.
No problem. She charged everything because she didn't have any money.
She turns to her sister for help, who agrees to let her son, Frank, move in.
So, where's William? Who knows? I can't stay. Thank you so much. And Frank, you were such a help. Okay.
But the extra help doesn't improve William's mood. On December 18th, 1884, there's a showdown.
What you got to fire somehow?
William came to the breakfast table and he was complaining about everything, complaining about the fire being too hot.
Who's being a couple of boards in the farm?
We needed it.
William had a temper and he didn't hide it.
I see you've been running up debts at the store.
Lazy goodman up the piece. We're hungry. Boys, get outside now. How dare you? What are you doing to the family?
Bill was so upset he took the axe.
I should split your hair.
And said, I'll split your brains out.
It's the final straw for Roxalana. She had every reason to believe her life was in danger.
And she went right up behind her husband and shot several times. Now, this was a .22 pistol. It didn't have the knockdown power of a high-caliber revolver. It didn't kill William Druce. It grievously hurt him. He slumped over the table, blood, groaning and moaning.
Get in here.
Roxalana needs help. She enlists the household to finish the job.
Shoot you, or I'll shoot you.
Hesitation.
Druce takes a dog leash, wraps it around her father's head, and pulls her father away from the table.
It's a complete free-for-all. The chaos has to be unimaginable. No! No!
Finally, Roxalana ends it all. She takes the axe and breaks down on his neck,
Severing his head from his body.
Blood squirted halfway across the kitchen floor, right in front of her children. It was all over.
That afternoon, neighbors noticed an unusual cooking smell.
The big thing about it was the smoke billowing out of that chimney with that obnoxious odor.
What is that smell?
I don't know. The neighbors knew something was wrong.
Roxalana is burning her husband
Put it in the fire.
piece by piece. The act of dismembering somebody, that too, is so hard to comprehend. It's revolting, repulsive, and Roxalana did it. When the neighbors saw smoke and the windows put up, they thought William had massacred his family, not Roxalana.
Something's very wrong. We need to go to the DA.
The crime isn't secret for long.
What was my aunt?
Roxalana's Frank confesses quickly.
She chopped his head off and cut his body up.
He was like a dam breaking loose. Frank Gates told it all.
She made me do it.
And everyone sort of looked at each other in absolute disbelief.
Frank Gates's testimony saves him from prosecution. Mary Druce pleads guilty to second-degree murder and is sent to prison for life. As the ringleader, Roxalana Druce is sentenced to death by hanging.
I think the tipping point that morning was Russ's death. It seemed real. And she had taken too much from him. Roxalana's case stood out because the murder was so violent, and you seldom see a woman in a crime like that.
People are capable of committing awful, brutal, monstrous acts. And I think that is different from the 1880s to the 2000s. To this day, Roxalana remains a Herkimer K legend. Get more Deadly Women online. Follow us on Facebook.com/DeadlyWomen.
Certain visitors means they have to be well rested every night of the month.
Always overnight pads have up to a 2 times larger battery for up to 10 hours of protection. It catches leaks, so you can catch thieves.
Because mornings before morning starts.
Always.
After walking 6 miles at an amusement park, Phil's back needed a vacation from his vacation. So he stepped on the Dr. Schultz kiosk. Recommends our best custom fit orthotic to relieve foot, knee, or lower back pain, so you can move more. Dr. Schultz, born to move.
Bear presents Tough as Walls.
We get some great pain.
That's some great pain.
Bear Ultra, a top-rated interior and exterior paint. Find it exclusively at the home.
Did you know you can save money by using dish soap to clean grease on more than dishes? Try Dawn Ultra. Dawn is for more than just dishes. With 3 times more grease cleaning power per drop, it tackles grease on a variety of surfaces. Try Dawn Ultra. If you
sit courtside with Spectrum TV and ESPN, where you'll have so many ways to watch the 2019 NBA playoffs. Mom,
That's the only reason why.
on demand.
can pay ball to watch.
With the Spectrum TV app, I cannot wait to talk to you. Or even at SpectrumTV.com. Everyone gets more of everything they love just about anywhere they are with Spectrum TV and ESPN. Learn more by going to spectrum.net/NBA ESPN. Where can you find more diamonds than a jeweler? More guitars than a music shop? And more electronics than a big box store? Rich's Pawn Shop has all of it and more. You'll find just what you're looking for at Rich's. We have thousands of items, both pre-owned and new. Your money goes a lot further at Rich's Pawn Shop. Rich's Pawn Shop, Waterville. Home the best deals in electronics, musical instruments, jewelry, and everything in between.
Yeah, it had just been discarded.
We needed a specialist with specific training.
A lot of serial killers liked mementos. That was a shocking find.
It's our feeling that we cut a serial killer on his first victim.
of evil. All new Thursday at 10. Only on ID and ID Go.
Diabolical. All new season premieres Tuesday, May 21st at 9. Only on ID and ID Go. A clash of generations.
She wanted total control of her grandson.
Thank you, Mother.
This battle
Just the brain exploded.
will have casualties.
She gives new meaning to the term monster-in-law.
Melbourne, Australia, 2010. Newlyweds Peter and Selena Chuang are expecting an arrival. Peter's 40-year-old mother, Hao Jiao, has flown in from China ahead of the birth of her grandchild.
They're a young, happy couple. They had it all going for them.
I help. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
Hao came to Australia to look after Selena during her pregnancy
Thank you, Mother.
and to also look after their baby. Because that was the mother-in-law's role.
It's been a life of struggle for Hao Jiao, so that her son, Casper,
And he was always her special boy. He was the hope for the family.
for a special reason, home in China, she defied the one-child policy and had Peter in secret.
She wanted that child so badly, she went into hiding because the government of China wouldn't allow another child.
Came from a impoverished background.
For someone who grew up in such a poor environment, who really struggled and battled, but then be able to set up her children, I'm very proud of her.
She's invested all her hopes for the future in her son's new life in Australia. Traditional customs with her.